Boosie, I'll say he's one of them for sure. I'll say T.I. And also, jazz people, Duke Ellington, Stevie Wonder, people like that. Definitely been an influence. It was just an inspiration, music was definitely something to get us through, times, get us through moments. It was like a outlet for us, and to be able to have something to say and to be able to have like a way to get things off your chest. It was definitely a good. Music was definitely inspiration, Just how it came about. The most thing I enjoyed is just being able to just express myself, in all honesty. Sometimes we're not able to express ourselves with certain people. People might not understand us. And just being able to get in the studio and just do something I love to do and have fun with it, I think was probably the most enjoyable thing about it. Like, why fake?
Yes.
It was honestly just a vibe. It was just, I was in the zone, and I was just feeling like certain people around me and just people I've dealt with sometimes show characteristics of fake and not delivering, flaking on you, you extending your hand, you're trying to collaborate, and people just taking it for granted and not taking you seriously. And it was just one of those vibes, like say, this song is fake. This is about fake people. It was just called Fake.
Trick question. Did you have anybody in mind when you were just putting it together?
No. Okay. Nobody in mind at all. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. It was a vibe, for sure. Yeah. That's tough, man. That's tough. I can't ever answer that. I don't think there is, but there isn't, because I think we're all great in our own way. I think everybody's music is for a particular audience, and I think everyone in their own way, shape, or form has something to say, and I can't bottle up all the artists that have come before me in a five. I just can't do it. Maybe top 500. I don't know.
What would you like?
And that's expensive, because it's a lot of people. Lizzo is, to me, a great artist. I think she's super inspirational, high energy. I think she would be a great person to collaborate with because she's different from what I'm doing. And I want to, elevate my music. I don't want to stagnate it. So I think she'll definitely, she comes to mind, for sure. Well, right now it's just music, man. I got to do the shows. We got to get it to the fans. Of course, with this, crisis and whatnot, guys, I've had to be a little more creative and, shoot visuals, and do things a little bit more behind the scenes. But the goal is just to just do shows, man, and just get it out to the listeners, And right now with My Celebrity Life, shout outs to G Holla. I appreciate you for coming through, and y'all stay tuned for more.
I am the director, showrunner. I like to call myself bringing the vision to life. Not just the director, but helping bringing the vision to life and creating an energy that people are always going to remember. So I believe that is why I'm a director, but bringing a visionary, bringing our vision to life. My Instagram handle is @Devonte Glover. That's DEVONTEGLOVER. Okay? And I smile a lot. I know, I'm sorry. @Devonte Glover, DEVONTE space GLOVER. And we thank y'all for tuning in to our video shoot today. Appreciate it. Can't wait for y'all to see the video.
My name is Tip from Tip It Imageries. I'm a photographer, creative, and I'm a writer too. So I'm here doing behind the scenes for Amir and Lil Boosie's concert. So not concert, it's a video shoot. So we did like 3 scenes. I got all the behind the scenes stuff. We got interviews, massive, dope visuals. It's gonna be real nice. Important, so I was making sure that I was mindful of that. And I just followed his vision. He gave me some a few little tips and told me just take creative control, but it was good. It was good. Right? I'm into fashion, I can style, I'm into video, I know cameras, I know editing. I'm for hire, so I'm into all of it. I was going to school for editing and film, but took a different direction, and I just did it on my own. So I'm self-taught photographer, editing, and then I just really got into fashion and stuff too. So I go to fashion weeks often, and I just, you know, tackle a lot of events and stuff. So I'm happy to stumble across this. It was really nice.
I'm Mr. Calorific, man, going by Cali at Chuck Star Films, man. I'm assistant for Chuck Star Films. I do the on-set assisting, from lighting to behind the scenes, from fire, all props. You know, I guess I'm the backbone of Chuck Star Films, man. So you can find me, Cali_assistant Chuck Star Films. That's Cali_Chuck Star Films. As an artist, man, but I just basically wanted to keep my foot in the industry, man. So I started off as an artist, and then I met Chuck, you know, and then one thing led to another, and then, you know, here I am in the media field. So it's matter of fact, it's profitable. So by me being an artist, so I was already networking with a lot of people. So by the networking is your network. So if the music didn't work, I was videography.
Star Films. I don't know if you've seen my work. You probably have. Worked with a lot of people like Boosie, a lot of different artists in Atlanta, Alabama, all over the South. Videography, cinematography. I'm a great editor. I'm a good shooter. And, I'm getting better at lighting. Just scene setting up. Really just working on my craft. So I'm trying to be all around good at everything. Film is something I always wanted to do, was just do something video-wise. So I always wanted to shoot movies, but I ended up getting into the camera life. In high school, I did a lot of sports stuff like that. I actually went to the University of Alabama for film, but it didn't work out, so I just started teaching myself, man. And all my money going to my props and my lights, my equipment.
Follow G Holla. That's GEHOLLA. Also, my website is www.gholla.com. Always holla at me when you see me out. G Holla, holla.